Hi, I'm Phil Spencer, and I'm delighted to share this local rental market review brought to you by Amax Estates, who are an award-winning letting agents with their head office in Gravesend. Now, Amax Estates, founded and run by Maxine Fothergill, have been involved in the rental market for over 20 years, so they're very well versed on everything to do with renting in North Kent.
Thank you, Phil. If you're a landlord or a tenant in North Kent and you're looking for an experienced letting agent, or you want to discuss the local rental market, please don't hesitate to get in touch.
You can reach Maxine and her team by dropping into their head office at 169 Parrock Street, Gravesend, visiting their website at amaxestate.com, or give them a call on 01474 56 44 44.
Thank you, Phil. Well, here in North Kent, like the rest of the country, demand for rental properties has been outstripping supply for 2 years or more. So let's have a closer look at what that's done to the local lettings market. Kent is one of the most popular parts of the southeast, for families especially. And here in Gravesend, we see a particular shortage of larger properties that are ideal for couples with children. At Amax Estates, our experience is that there are multiple applicants competing for each available property. And so, larger homes in particular are seeing significant rent increases. The largest rise of all has been seen for detached houses of all sizes, where a remarkable 27% annual rent increase has been recorded. The same trend is seen in the southeast as a whole, where a higher than usual hike has been seen for this type of home. But it's just a third of that recorded in this area. It's a good illustration of how North Kent generally is more sought after than much of the southeast. And rents reflect this. Dataloft has run an analysis of price changes during the final quarter of 2023. Two-bed flats rose 11.5% in North Kent, while rentals with 3 beds or more were up by 12%, against slightly more modest rises elsewhere. By the end of the year, a detached house in North Kent was typically fetching £1,800 per calendar month, whereas in the southeast, the average was £1,650. For semi-detached homes, it's £1,576 in North Kent, versus £1,499 in the southeast. And for apartments, the split is £1,211 versus £1,110. Our multi-award-winning lettings team has served North Kent for 2 decades. So we've seen a lot of changes over the years, and we expect this trend to continue into 2024. There's a huge hunger for development and more homes in our area. Sevenoaks Council is considering a so-called garden community with a 28,000-seat stadium on the outskirts of Swanley. This is part of the council's aim to create more than 10,000 new homes by 2040. In the meantime, in the Medway town of Strood, plans to develop a former timber yard into over 100 new houses and flats have been submitted. So we'll keep you updated on that. And a former nightclub in Chatham could be transformed into 61 apartments rather than the originally planned 50 as a result of a rethink by house builder Provectus Developments. And in a rather lovely footnote, amid much talk of the UK losing many of its pubs, in the Kent village of Bean, the Black Horse has just had a 6-week renovation and reopens with Britain's youngest landlord behind the bar, 20-year-old Kyle Blair. Cheers, Kyle, and good luck to you. Whether you're a new entrant to the rental market or an experienced landlord, come and talk to our team. We're led by Maxine Fothergill, a high-profile past president of the Arla Property Mark. She's trained over 5,000 landlords of property rather than the pint-pulling variety, and has steered our team to 26 customer service awards. So you know you'll be in the very best of hands.
Contact Amax Estates by visiting amaxestates.com, emailing info@amaxestates.com, or give them a call on 01474 56 44 44.